Okay, let's talk coffee, the super liquid that helps most of us start the day right. But its benefits extend beyond that, according to fresh research, and finds caffeine could play a major role in weight loss. The report by a Chinese university details how obese mice were less hungry and more active after being given a shot of caffeine. Let's see what Dr. Tamara Hunter has to say about all of this. Welcome, Dr. Tamara.
Hi, Emmy.
Now, is caffeine the wonder weight loss drug that we've all been, I guess, should be looking for all this time?
Well, caffeine's that active component that is in coffee. It's a psychoactive drug. It's a central nervous system stimulant. And in fact, we've known about it since the early 1800s when it was first isolated. And we've actually known about the health and medical benefits of caffeine far longer than we have known its benefit to kickstart our day. We know it improves our energy, our wakefulness, our focus, our short-term memory, and also our cognitive performance. So not unreasonable to start your day with that kickstart of coffee. We know that it helps in pain relief, particularly migraine-associated pain. We know that it helps in looking after the respiratory support of preterm babies. So caffeine has a lot of health benefits. So this particular study was interesting. It took a particular group of mice, overweight mice that had this tendency to overeat, and they gave them caffeine for a 2-week period of time. They noticed their appetite decreased and also their exercise increased. But there's a lot of unanswered questions about caffeine, particularly in this particular study. And although other studies have looked at weight loss and caffeine, I think there's too many unanswered questions for us to reach for that espresso just yet.
The devil is in the detail, though, because the mice used in this research were dosed with 60 milligrams of caffeine per kilo of body weight. So apparently that's equivalent to humans drinking about 30 cups of coffee. So how much coffee, or the caffeine, what would that do to our body?
That would most definitely be toxic within the human body. In fact, it would probably be a heart stopper. We know that caffeine is really good for building up metabolism and getting that energy burning, and so theoretically it makes sense from a weight loss perspective, but it also is a pro-oxidant. So as that metabolic impact increases, so does the oxidative stress within the human body, and that we know has health implications. But not only that, if you're going to have 30 cups of coffee a day and you like it with milk and sugar, that's probably going to make you gain weight. So
well, that's what I was going to ask. I was like, in terms of weight loss, a couple of cups of coffee a day, are we just talking about espresso shots? So is that the best way to do it?
Well, an espresso shot is around about 63 milligrams of caffeine. In fact, every cup of coffee is different, depends on how long you percolate it for, how you roast the bean, how big the cup of coffee is. But I don't think a couple of cups of coffee a day is really going to be a great weight loss strategy just yet.
Okay. So if we are after weight loss, what do you think is the right way to go about it?
Oh, Emmy, I think keep it simple, go back to the basics, regular cardiovascular exercise, eating a diet rich in whole foods, fruits and vegetables, not too much of the highly processed fats and sugars, reduce the total volume of intake, and if you're still having trouble over a consistent period of time of maintaining your weight, then go and see a healthcare professional and design a program specially for you.
Okay, just enjoy the cups of coffee, I say,
absolutely,
rather than use them as a weight loss perhaps. Oh, great advice. Dr. Tamara Hunter, thanks for coming in. Have a great weekend.
Thanks heaps, Emmy.